it as fuel. Learn from this. Make it 2-0 versus Tatum. Let's go. Let's go.
Have a great game, man.
Have a great game.
Celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
Celtic Arena ครับเกมระหว่างบอสตันเซลติกเปิดบ้านต้อนรับการมาเยือนของ Memphis Grizzlies ครับ
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, along the sideline. You know, Greg, for these teams, the struggle is truly real. One of them hoping for some kind of pick-me-up tonight.
And, Kevin, that's the thing. It's easy to say be confident, but you also have to perform and execute, players and coaches alike.
One of the stories tonight, MP squaring off against Jason Tatum. Last time, MP took this matchup, his team getting the win.
Well, no easy sledding against Jason Tatum. He scores like breathing, and he has done a tremendous job rounding out his game in every facet.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Reed is out there with Jackson. Then there's Monroe. Then there's John Morant. And it's Ellis at the 2. Now here's Brown. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Tatum. Launches from deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Now Morant, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside, Porzingis. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Tatum on the wing. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball. Tatum against Ellis. Inside. Out to Morant. Back to Ellis. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Brown feeling it out a bit. Beyond the arc. And here's Porzingis for a three. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Now here's Jackson. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Reed. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Tatum against Ellis. It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Memphis moving it around. Porzingis with the steal. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Shoots over Monroe. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Monroe kicks to Morant. Here's Ellis. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Ellis with the screen from Morant. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. He kicks it to Ellis. Jackson passes to Ellis. Back to Jackson. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Porzingis inside. Jackson on him. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention He's a very skilled offensive threat.
Reed the pass to Ellis. Moran's off a pick from Ellis. Shoots over Noel. And the shot is long.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
They get it again. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 5 now.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Now here's Ellis. To the middle. Here's Reed. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Boston trail. Brown outside. This is to Tatum. Out to the right wing. Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Over Ellis. Tatum's shot is off.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Ellis dishes to Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis. At the trade deadline now behind us, Smitty, I'm sure a few players around the league will be glad just to focus now on basketball.
You're so right, Kevin. It's not easy to play when your name is floated in trade rumors. The players are professional about it, but there is a weight lifted off many players now that the deadline has passed.
Now here's Porzingis. He's coming off a 28-point game against Golden State.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And here's Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And then Morant slams it in.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Celtics trail by 7.
5G Slam Cam.
Brown wide open. He fires. And just miss after miss right now.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Morant passes to Ellis. Back to Morant. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Whitey's checked in for Tatum. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Morant. And there's Jackson on the assist by Ellis. Jackson's got 5 now.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And the rejection by Jackson.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Monroe kicks to Ellis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 9-point game. Noel passes to Brown. Traps in the tray.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jalen cook.
Ellis outside. Down low. Jackson kicks to Ellis. This is it to Milton. With the shot. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 6 assists now in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Nice play call. Good execution. Derek's become a reliable performer for this team.
Here's Ellis. And Ellis throws it down.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Brown with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Golden State.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
The numbers in their favor. Here's Milton. White with the defensive effort.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Out to Porzingis. It's Noel on the wing. And the three off target. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Milton finds Ellis. There's the pick. To the inside. It's stolen. To the paint. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Big slam there by Brown. Just dominating the rim.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Ellis outside. On the wing, Milton. Ellis with the screen for Milton. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Well, you like how...
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Bridges shot. Good.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Larry Nance. Bridges out there with Monroe. Then it's Ellis. And it's Morant in at the point guard position.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Clippers was definitely a factor. He had 9 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. We'll see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And here's White. He has 5. The pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Monroe. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Ellis kicks to Monroe. Screened by Ellis. And it's slammed in by Ellis.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are, the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
Thomas checked in for Boston. Celtics trail by 10. Pass to White. To the middle. Here's Queta. Power down with both hands.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Noel with the ball. Working on Nance. Thomas, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Ellis. It's hauled in by Noel.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Thomas down low, defended by Bridges. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Miles Bridges.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Reed, he's checked in for Memphis. They set the screen. Ellis kicks to Bridges. Back to Ellis. Inside. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Passes to Keita. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And now look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are. Go into the rack with energy and be afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Ellis, that's good.
I love how MP is responding tonight. Last time they faced off, MP lost that matchup. So far, all even.
Brown the pass to White. Here's Noel. Brown outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies. Shake Milton comes in for Ja Morant. And it's Brown missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
Now Noel. Still yet to score. Here's White. Boston again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ellis, the pass to Reed. Back to Ellis. There's the screen. Outside Jackson. Ellis finds Jackson. On the wing, Ellis. 5 on the clock. Ellis with a screen on Tatum. A shot by Milton, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing here by 8. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Monroe against Brown. Monroe dishes to Ellis. It's good from long range. Ellis has got 14 points for the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Outside, White. Now the pass to Noel. Here's Keita. Outside, Tatum. The 3 from Tatum.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Ellis on top, guarded by Tatum. Milton kicks to Ellis. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. Ellis surveying the D. Reed misses. Celtics trail by 6. 9 feet out, and it's Boston with another.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Pass to Reed. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Ellis against Tatum. Feeds it to Monroe. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Cada. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Jackson kicks to Monroe. Ellis against Tatum. To the inside. Jackson plays it up and banks it in. He's got 12.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And now, the first timeout call here for Boston. We've seen Z really having a great game.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Hardaway's checked in for Boston. Cameron Thomas comes in for Derek White. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. And taken away by Ellis. Monroe with it, picked up by Brown. Here's Morant. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Brown the pass to Cada. Shoots from 8. Misses off the left iron.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Ellis right side. Reed gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Stolen by Ellis. And here we go. Morant hits to the hoop.
John Morant in the open floor. This guy's speed is next level, and he can finish.
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Back to Brown. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. He was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Team foul. Now, here's Thomas. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Down low, here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown against Ellis. Inside, Jackson. Off target at the rim.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Cada. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so it's Memphis in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this.
Halftime show.
And with Shaq, I want to know why you never entered the dunk contest.
No, he did. He was a
อเมนทอมสันเชนชาร์ปรัชทอมสันคูเทนเดอร์สัน
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Boston Celtics.
Wow, they're getting destroyed on the glass. They're lucky this deficit isn't larger, actually. But it will become larger if they don't put forth a better effort.
I am sure Coach is harping on that exact point even as we speak. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the
14
third quarter.
แต่13 แอสซิสต์ครับ3รีบาวด์ท็อปเพอร์ฟอร์เมอร์
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Z.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Jalen Noel is out there with Brown, and it's Keita in at the center position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Shot clock at 3. There's Ellis with the 3 ball. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 8. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
The Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And for Memphis, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Monroe gets a screen from Ellis. Monroe the pass to Ellis. Now Reed outside for Jackson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 17 now.
And for Jackson, it's about staying after it. This is what allows him to catch fire.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Tatum against Ellis. Back to Porzingis. Morant with the steal. And finished off by Morant.
As soon as Ja lifts off, you know you're in for a treat. He can simply levitate in the air.
Here's Noel. Nothing on the board. To the inside. Inside. Tatum automatic.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Ellis with the screen for Monroe. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
We saw this in college. Jaren Jackson has great timing on the putbacks.
And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the paint. Jackson kicks to Ellis. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Noel. Well, the Celtics shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Tatum. 14 feet away. It's good. 17 points in the game.
Oh, good work from the mid-range there. Tatum likes taking that shot when he can create space.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Jason Tatum.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's showing a lot of smarts. Shot selection has been tremendous, and it's helped his numbers a ton.
Morant kicks to Ellis. Takes the 3. Passes it to Jackson. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The pass to Tatum. There's the triple. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Ellis kicks to Morant. Back to Ellis. There's a good screen. Lets the 3 fly. Boston grabs the miss. Cata's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Noel. Guarded by Morant.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Morant kicks to Ellis. And stolen by Tatum. Goes up. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Tatum against Ellis. Memphis moving it around. Ellis with a screen on Brown. 4 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is what the team wants JB to do.
โดนรันเฉย
Respect him from the corner.
Now called the Grizzlies.
All right, a chance here to check out the stats for Morant. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's right around 29 points a night, 8 assists and 7 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Brown the pass to Noel. Outside Tatum for the lead. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The 3 from Tatum. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. The lead is 2. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Reed. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Tatum against Ellis. The 3. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half. Ellis outside. There's the 3. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Noel. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. To the middle. Here's Reed. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
White, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Memphis also making a switch. Milton's checked in. Here's Noel. No scoring in this one. Pass to Tatum. Now here's White. Pass to Tatum. Over Ellis. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Jackson. White with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 3. Takes a step back. Here's Noel. Tatum on the wing. He nails it. Inside up. Tatum's got 30.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Ellis outside. Passes it to Monroe. Here's Ellis. He's got 14. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Inside. Reed. Another possession. Another assist.
Another possession. Another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Tatum on the wing for the lead. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ellis left side. Jackson setting the pick here for Ellis. Back to Milton. Tatum against Ellis. Offensive rebound.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Tatum, that's good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Ellis outside. Down low. Reed misses. The Celtics shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Ellis finds Jackson. Milton with it. Memphis moving it around. Ellis, the pass to Reed. Now Monroe. Ellis outside. To the paint. Here's Milton. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Milton's got 5 points so far.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Brown the pass to White. Brown with it. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance for just a second out of check.
Substitution on the court.
To the inside. Morant. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter. Celtics trail by 9. So on the floor for Memphis. We've got Jaren Jackson. Ellis is out there with Morant. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Monroe in at the small forward.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Ellis dishes to Jackson. Jackson a screen on Tatum. Back to Jackson. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Tatum. Tatum with the finish and a beautiful break.
Huge fan of how Tatum runs the floor. It's almost a lost art. Terrific when he's in attack mode, in transition, putting a lot of pressure on that defense. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Tatum passes to Noel. Now White on the wing, Hardaway. From 13, and it's Morant with the rebound.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
To the middle, and stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Up the floor, here's Hardaway, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
The kick out to Tatum. A 3-ball, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Morant outside. Monroe wide open. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Outside Thomas. Kicks it to Hardaway. White dishes to Hardaway. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Ellis can't get it to go.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant outside. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Reed. And another assist for him.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's had?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. And some changes here for the Celtics. Keita's checked in, and it's Porzingis in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Morant kicks to Ellis. Jackson from long, and another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights. Round the pass to Keita. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Down low. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Tatum on the wing.
Blocking foul called on Ellis. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Franchise record assist in a game นะโอ้ย Franchise record แล้ว
Noel passes to Keita. Porzingis against Jackson. Pocket 6. Here's Noel going inside.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Ellis finds Monroe. Floats it up there for Morant.
Morant.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Tatum with it. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's Noel, and he lays it straight in.
With that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Memphis.
And here's Morant. Ellis outside. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Boom, he chips it straight down.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break.
They can't be afraid of keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 9-point game. Jackson dishes to Ellis. Ellis draws the double. Jackson looking around for the three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown outside. From the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Reeves got rebound number 10 tonight with that last week. They double team Ellis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Jackson passes to Morant. For three, Ellis. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Ellis against Tatum. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Grizzlies.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jaren Jackson.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
It's good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
The 3 from Tatum. Grizzlies with the rebound. Ellis outside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home.
30 แต้ม 18 รีบาวด์ 1 แอสซิสต์ครับ 20 แต้ม 6 รีบาวด์ 6 แอสซิสต์ 2 สตีล 18 แต้ม 10 รีบาวด์ 3 แอสซิสต์ 17 แต้ม 3 รีบาวด์ 22 แอสซิสต์ 4 สตีล โคตรโหดมาวิจิตร 13 แต้ม 6 รีบาวด์
Cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
great win. Keep pushing. Game time, baby.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
ดีเพื่อนดีเพื่อน
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analyst Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
And the Cleveland starting five. Keita Bates-Diop out there with Max Strus. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Jackson in at the two-guard spot. Here's Ellis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Good on the second one. Here's Cleveland. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Yeah, they won the title against this team just a few months back. And it's always fun to get an NBA Finals rematch.
Now here's Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Ellis passes to Jackson. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Ellis, covered by Strus. To the inside. Pass to Bane. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Garland for three. Drops in the three.
You cannot let Garland get comfortable, especially from the corner.
Here's Ellis. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Strus. Moran against Garland. Strus the pass to Allen. Jackson outside. 5 on the clock. Allen a screen. Lets the three fly. Jackson can't get it to go. And here's Memphis now. Here's Ellis. It's stolen by Garland. To the middle. Here's Strus. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Jackson with a screen on Strus. On the wing, Bain. Defended by Jackson. Pass to Ellis. There's the triple. Cavaliers with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Now here's Morant. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And another key for them was his rebound. Just a great effort.
Here's Ellis. 7-point differential. Here's Jackson. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Strus with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Garland for three. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Over to the left wing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Strus. Pass to Allen. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Cleveland, they have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who is right.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Bates Diop. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And in addition to putting up points, he terrorized ball handlers, racking up a ton of steals. Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
They set the pick. Bain, the pass to Ellis. From deep, Morant. Pure from three-point range.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass, puts it right up.
Garland, the pass to Jackson. And that one's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Down by 15. Jackson with a screen on Strus. Down low. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
His instincts as a shot blocker allow Jackson to avoid blocks at the other end. He knows how to read his man and get off a clean shot.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Now here's Bain. No made baskets yet.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. The Cavaliers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Now here's Garland. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And with this pause in the action, here are the league leaders in block shots. 5th is Jaren Jackson.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Out left to the wing. Here's Ellis, covered by Strus, and the dunk by Jackson.
You're taking a little bit of a risk when you get that fancy, but Jackson, he's got the bounce to pull it off.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 11-point game. Outside Garland. It's rebounded by Zubats.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Ellis' shot is off.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Strus against Morant. Strus the pass to Garland. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 16 points now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Ellis, covered by Strus. And it's Morant missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Ellis passes to Morant. Over to the wing. Jackson outside. Pass to Ellis. Back to Jackson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. He has 6.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Garland finds Allen. And here's Garland. His last outing, he had 20. Strus the pass to Bates-Diop. Jackson outside. And the 3 off target. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Ellis. Pass to Zubats. Here's Ellis. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Strus with it. Allen outside. Now Garland. Over Morant. Garland no good. On the break. Here's Ellis. Pass to Morant. And here's Jackson. Here's Ellis. The 3 from Bain. The rebound by Allen.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Jackson can't get it to go.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to... Here's Ellis. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Morant to pass to Ellis. Zubats with a screen on Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Morant outside. Jackson can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. We've got Jonas Valanciunas. Jackson out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Bates-Diop in at the power forward spot. Jackson can't get it to go. The Grizzlies shooting pretty well at 45%.
Hi, guys. Well, Z in their last game against the Rockets seemed to be struggling. He added a few points, and thanks to his assertiveness, he drew a number of fouls, getting himself to the line. Getting in foul trouble seemed to affect his rhythm. He had a hard time stringing good plays together. Guys?
Okay, thanks for that report. Even the best players have bad games. That was clearly the case the other day.
And now the question is, can he rebound from that performance? You have to have a short memory after a bad outing.
And I don't expect him to dwell on the past. If anything, he'll use that performance as motivation for tonight's game.
And going up against an opponent that's got plenty of shine lately, MP definitely looking to knock him down a peg.
As competitive as he is, he's always looking for that extra motivation. And he lays it in on the break. And now an 11-point Cleveland lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Ellis passes to Zubac. Three-pointer, Bridges. Sinks it from distance. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Bates Diop. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Morant, guarded by Garland. Back to Bridges. Here's Ellis. Jackson, the screen. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Takes a three. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Morant surveying the floor. Here's the pick. Pass to Ellis. From downtown. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Jackson with it. He had 16 in the win against Orlando.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. Milton comes in for Morant. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. McConnell comes in for Garland. Allen outside to the middle. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Darius Garland.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection. And it's showing.
Now McConnell. No points yet. Pass to Bates Diop. McConnell against Milton. Inside. Here's Strus. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Ellis. Give him 8 points now. Zubac passes to Bane. Here's Ellis. Covered by Strus. Zubac with a screen on Strus. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Cleveland has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Allen, the pass to Strus. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Allen. And here's Strus. There's Jackson with the three. The shot won't fall.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Jackson with a screen on Strus. Ellis passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jackson's been shooting it with so much confidence. Defense, they can't really slow him down right now.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 56% for the second quarter. Milton against McConnell. Allen outside from deep. Strus. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ellis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Milton. Garland's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ellis passes to Zubats. Out to the wing. Morant against Strus. There's a screen. Goes up on the wing. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got his second bucket on the night.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Garland, the pass to Strus. And another miss by Cleveland. Memphis trailing here. Jackson outside. Pass to Ellis. Jackson the screen. Now here's Morant. Guarded by Garland. Here's the three. The rebound by Allen.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Strus the pass to Bates Diop. Down low. Here's Allen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 8. Pass to Ellis. Inside. Zubats' shot is off.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Bates Diop on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To the right side. Outside Morant. The 11-footer. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Garland for 3. No good on the shot. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
They can't stop coughing up the ball. Surprised they're still in this game with how poorly they've taken care of the basketball.
And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
We know how hard.
Thanks, as always, for...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. Ivica Zubats out there with Jackson, and it's Ellis in at the 3, small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. The Cavaliers leading. To the paint. Here's Strus. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just such nice vision from Garland there. Part of his role is finding new ways to involve his teammates.
To the middle. Here's Ellis. Here's Jackson. Jackson on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Outside Strus. Garland scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Allen with a screen on Morant. Garland finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the top glass cleaners over the past 10 games. In the 3rd spot, Jared Allen.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shot. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Here's Ellis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Grizzlies, and after a subpar season, there have been some questions about the direction of this franchise.
Right now for the Grizzlies, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around, and waiting, and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Here's Bates Diop. Still without a bucket. Bates Diop, the screen. Garland, the pass to Bates Diop. That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Jackson gets the bucket.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
The Cavaliers shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Jackson against Garland. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Here's Ellis, defended by Jackson. Zubac's shot is off. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Bates Diop on the wing, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Zubac. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Now here's Jackson. Ellis passes to Morant. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Bane. Garland, no good. For Memphis, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Morant, the pass to Ellis. Back to Morant. Pass to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Jackson with it. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And again, Memphis no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Bain against Jackson. Here's Garland. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Moran. It's stolen by Garland. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. And there's the screen. Here's Bain. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. There's Jackson with the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Jackson's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Ellis. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Garland. Here's Morant. The wide open shot is on the money. He's got 9.
One of the smoother strokes you'll see Morant. This man's got a nice jumper.
Jackson outside. Here's Bates Diop. Now Garland. The 3 ball. And the Cavaliers another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Zubats. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Strus with it. Guarded by Morant. Back to Strus. Plenty of space. And again, it's Cleveland converting. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Morant, the pass to Ellis. And another miss by Memphis.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Grizzlies foul. Ellis. His third personal foul. 14 foul.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Pass to Jackson. And here's Strus outside.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Out to the right wing. To the inside. Jackson. Here's Ellis. Defended by Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Jackson. Ellis passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on an 18-6 run. Garland against Morant. Allen in the high post. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Garland draws the double. Pass to Jackson. Over Bain. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Ellis, good. Ellis has got 13.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Garland against Morant. Allen with a screen on Morant. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Bain to the left wing. And there's a pick. Jacks up at 3. Connects from downtown. Bain's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Milton is checked in.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Milton passes to Ellis. Jackson with a screen on Strus. Down low. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Cavs. McConnell comes in for Darius Garland. Jackson, pass to McConnell. Stolen by Jackson. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 5 now.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Bane against Jackson. Four on the clock. Fires away from way outside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Count the basket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
High post, Valanciunas. Back to McConnell. And he makes it on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Pass to Bridges. No good there. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Now here's McConnell, averaging around 5 points a game. Outside Strus. Jackson on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Valanciunas with a screen on Bridges. Jackson can't get it to go.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Ellis, good.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Well, Cleveland's shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. McConnell passes to Allen. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Doubled by Strus. Milton passes to Ellis. For 3, Bridges. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Strus. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Jackson. Here's the break. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks. Cleveland calls timeout.
Timeout, please.
McConnell passes to Valanciunas. Outside Garland. Over Zubats. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Garland.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got John Conchar. T.J. McConnell is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop, and it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Valanciunas with a screen on Moran. Here's McConnell. Garland for 3. Good! Another from 3. buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Ellis passes to Bridges. Bridges, a screen on McConnell. Here's Ellis. He's marked by McConnell. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Fast break, Cleveland. McConnell, good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Morant, the pass to Ellis. Here's Monroe. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Garland. He got it again. Sensational. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Ellis, guarded by Garland. McConnell against Morant. For 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
Strus's shot is off. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that one drops. Ellis has got 19 points.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Allen outside. On the take. And it's rejected. They get it back. Jackson gets the bucket. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Jackson right side. Zubac's inside. He's against Allen. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Jackson, the pass to Bates-Diop. Pass to Garland. Bates-Diop, the screen. Shoots over Morant. Bates-Diop with the bucket.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
And Memphis shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Here's Jackson. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Jackson surveying the D. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams, but what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Out of bounds, it'll be Cleveland ball.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Garland against Morant. Right side Garland. Strus's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Jackson outside. Payne comes with a double. Strus the pass to Jackson. Back to Strus. Puts up a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
He notched 1 deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Pass to Morant. 4-3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Jackson can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Jackson pass to Garland. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jared Allen. Bledsoe comes in for Strus. Conchar, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's McConnell in for Garland. Ellis passes to Morant. Here's Ellis. The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now. McConnell passes to Bledsoe. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to Jackson. Inside, Ellis. Bledsoe with the defensive effort.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
McConnell passes to Bledsoe. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort to the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Zubac. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Down low. Here's Ellis. Zubac with it. Outside Morant. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Ellis has got 5 points in the quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. McConnell right side. Deflected. Stolen by Bledsoe.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Darius Garland.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots from the block. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Confronting a shooter of JV stature is never easy, and he can make...
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle.
22 แต้ม 17 แอสซิสต์ 5 รีบาวด์ 1 แอสซิสต์ 1 บล็อก 1 สตีลครับ
right, time for what feels like a weekly segment at this point. Can MP break this record? All right, time for what feels like a weekly segment at this point. Can MP break this record?
You talking assists?
I am. And I'm wondering about single seasons. Can you look that up for us?
Well, it's definitely Stockton, but I don't know the exact numbers. So, okay, here. He has the most total with 1,164, but he averaged the most per game at 14.5.
So it sounds like 1,000 is the elite level we want to shoot for.
Definitely. Stockton did it 7 times. Other than that, only Isaiah Thomas and Kevin Porter did it even once.
Man, I've been underrating Stockton big time.
Mm-hmm. He never won a chip, so people don't give him his flowers.
Well, if he did it 7 times, I'm pretty sure MP can do it once.
Let me guess, you're putting the odds at somewhere in the ballpark of 9,000%?
You are 10,000% correct.
Thought so.
It's an extra 1,000.
Percentage.
Make or miss lead. Our shots will fall next time. Let's slow this guy down, all right? It's your game.